Alright, welcome to episode 34. Moving right along. This episode's called Get You Out of My Head, and I really like this project. It's pretty sweet, man. It's like, like possession, or like, if you've ever read, I think it's The Great Divorce by C.S. Lewis. There's a scene where he's talking about, he's writing about this, guy with this little, thing, another thing that is, part of him is, chained to him, I think. And then, the more he, listens to this thing, and the more this thing is able to talk, the bigger it gets and the smaller he gets. And, eventually, the thing is just like this giant, and it ends up eating this guy. I think is the people say I think people say that I'm weird, which is fine, I guess. But everybody's weird, I think. But I think that if you read more, maybe you'd be a little weirder and stranger, and people wouldn't, it wouldn't be like, that guy is weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, this is called Get You Out of My Head, and it's a pretty cool song, man, to me, and hopefully you can soak it in and appreciate it for what it is. It really is it's kind of like more of a piece of art to me, I guess. Some stuff is just it's like to me it's like a movie, not a movie, but a short story. So the first two verses are from the perspective of me, and then the last verse is him. You know what I'm saying? It's conversation a little bit, but anyway. I gotta get you out of my head. I gotta get you out of my head before I don't know the difference between you and me. I wanna go back to the way I used to be. It's been a long time since you introduced yourself. Do the good and the bad, do the bullshit I have now. On a king-size mattress made of nails, and think I've got this thing for sale. This ink-filled dream just sinks, won't sell. God damn it, get out of my skull, 'cause when I listen to you close, I get out of control. Ooh, it's a bad habit, I know, letting you inhabit the mind, body, and soul. Ooh, but I'm used to having you close when I'm heading down a rabbit hole, trying to grab that food. I'm just a savage with a rope hanging out and letting gravity grab me. Oh, I gotta get you out of my head. I gotta get you out of my head before I don't know the difference between you and me. I wanna go back to the way I used to be. I don't feel like me, I feel like me and us and more than one. I realize that you're part of me, but part of me is more than done with feeling like I have to share myself with you and deal with sharing everything with someone that would kill me if they could. I'm coming out the closet with no rainbow, open faucet, got my vein open and watch down the drain go. Look at that mirror, how's that pain, bro? It's about time you understood that if I die, you do too. So calm down, let me live my life, and you and I gon' do this. I gotta get you out of my head. I gotta get you out of my head before I don't know the difference between you and me. Ooh, I wanna go back to the way I used to be. Ooh. It could be I'm just crazy, a bit schizo, living in a daydream. But can you admit that maybe I'm not completely full of shit with this? Hey, we were about to give you the good news. We worked it out, see, we're good as new. Sorry for being loud, please excuse us, we got to get famous. Sorry for the interruption, but I'm blameless. It was all his fault and shit. He's the one to see it with salt in the head. But he was awfully sick, so go easy on his jaw and his dick. Do nothing to cause me to quit. I fucking love him, he's awesome, but it's like shit to live with him. He's waking up, here he comes, trying to kill me, no shit, and he trying to get me out of his head. He trying to get me out of his head before he gone. Now the difference between me and me. Ooh, I wanna go. It's a really cool project, man. It's kind of sweet. Next episode, same blind time. No, wait, it's just same blood and channel. It's not the same time.